Hi guys, welcome to Crochet Wonderland, and today I'm teaching how to make this cute little small loaf chicken. Super cute and super easy and super fun to make. Let's get started. Okay, to start, we're going to make a magic ring. To make a magic ring, you are going to wrap yarn around your pointer finger, like that. Then wrap it towards the right side and make an X on your middle finger, like that. And then hold the tail with your thumb. Then in this top right loop, like yarn thing, insert a hook. Then you're just going to twist it clockwise. And then with the working yarn around your pointer finger, just yarn over, turn it to the left, and pull through. And there you go, you made a magic ring. Now we're going to make 8 single crochets. And to make a single crochet, you're going to insert yarn over. I do hook over and yarn under, but yarn over, turn it to the left, slowly pull through to bring up 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over, turn it to the left, and pull through both loops. You're going to make 8 of those. Remember, I do hook over to create the X styled stitch. See, it's like a little X wing. But you can do any type, the one that you're most comfortable with. It doesn't really matter at all. So this is my 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th. Make sure to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull on the tail really hard to close up the circle. Like that. And now in the first stitch, you can make a slip stitch or a single crochet, but I prefer to do single crochet. So just like insert in the first stitch. Might feel a little weird, but you'll get used to it. And just make a single crochet like that. And now take your stitch marker and insert in the first stitch, like a little V. Now the pattern for round 2 is going to be 2 single crochets in every stitch. And to do that, you're going to, since we've already made 1 single crochet, in that same little stitch over there, you're just going to insert again. Then you're going to make your 2nd single crochet like that, so it'll look like a V of 2 stitches. Let me show you again. See, I'm making my 1st single crochet, and here is my 2nd, and just repeat that on every stitch until the end. I'm on my last stitch. And in total you should have 16 stitches. And now take your stitch marker off and place your slip stitch or single crochet. And let's start round 3. Okay, for round 3, the pattern is going to be 1 single crochet and then an increase. So every 2nd stitch would be an increase. See, like increase, increase. Let me show you. See, I've already made my 1st single crochet, and in the next stitch I'm just going to insert and make an increase. Remember, that means 2 single crochets in the same stitch, like that. And then again 1 single crochet and then 1 increase, like that, and repeat that until the end. I've come at my last stitch, and let's go ahead and make an increase like that. So it'll look like this. And now let's place our slip stitch or single crochet in the first stitch like that. And let's start round 4. Okay, and now in rounds 4 through 8, you're just going to be making 1 single crochet in every stitch. No increase, no decrease, no nothing. Just one single crochet in every stitch until you're done with round 8. Okay, now I finished the last stitch of my 8th row. And now if you're doing single crochet, you're going to make a slip stitch on the first stitch like that. Okay, and here's our chicken if you fold it like that. And now we're going to be crocheting with both stitches of each side like this. So first we're going to make a slip stitch in the same stitch. So insert in this first stitch, and then the opposite side insert in that stitch. See, like that. Then just yarn over and pull through. Now you're just going to chain 3, and to chain you're going to yarn over, turn it to the left and pull through the loop to make 1 chain. And now your second and third, and you don't need a stitch marker for this row. And now in the second stitch you're going to insert, and then second stitch of that one you're going to make a single crochet, so that makes 1 little bump. And now we're going to do this again, chain 3, and in the next stitch make a single crochet, and again this is our last one, chain 3, but this time we're going to make a slip stitch like that. Now we're going to make a bunch of slip stitches, like 5, so there's 5 in total. So here let's make 1 more like that, and then again like that. Keep making those slip stitches. Okay, and before you do your 5th slip stitch, make your loop really big, and you're going to stuff your little chicken really much, and then I'll meet you when I do that. And in the middle of stuffing, I'm going to attach my eyes like 1 or 2 rows underneath over here on each side like that, and then I'm going to continue stuffing it. Okay, I've added my eyes and I've stuffed the piece, and now let's make our 5th slip stitch, but it has kind of a twist. So let's insert in our stitch and in the other side. And now before you yarn over, you're actually going to connect your red yarn. So you're just going to pull through the loop, and with your white yarn you can tighten that stitch how much you want. See, so it looks like that. Might be a little chaotic, but now you're just going to cut off your white yarn like that. And now we're going to chain 4, and to do that you're going to yarn over, pull through, remember, and just chain very small 4 though. And now we're going to make a single crochet in the next stitch like that, sorry, and then pull through and pull through 2 loops, and there we go. Now we're going to chain 4 very small ones again, and then make another single crochet like that, and then finally we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch in the last 2, which might be a little hard, but you can do it. And there we go. Now you can just chain 1, make it small, and fasten off. Put your hook in the loop and just pull it outwards. And then now you're just going to sew and cut your tails off, and then I'll show you how to sew the beak on. By the way, guys, in my opinion, stuffing tails inside project, the best tool is plastic and fat darning needles, in my opinion. Okay, I finished cutting and sewing my tails, and get your yellow yarn and a darning needle, and we're going to sew the beak on. So put your yarn through the darning needle. Oops. Sometimes it just breaks apart like that. Make sure it's pretty long. And now over here, like at this corner point, these like 2 stitches, see, like this, you're going to just insert through and just pull your yarn through, and then come back over and wrap it. In my opinion, at least wrap the yarn 2 times. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna wrap mine 3 because this yarn is pretty thin. And then now to come back, you're just gonna push your yarn back and go back to the starting. Oh. And then you can just go back to the starting like this. Okay, and then you're just going to insert between these stitch and go all the way to the start. And then finish cutting my yarn tails. And then you're just going to tie these yarns up and just stuff it in. And I like stuffing it in with my plastic darning needle. Like that. And then to loosen the beak up with the yarn, just gonna put your thinner darning needle through and just pull it up towards the side. And the chicken is done. And with the little yarn magic you get, chicken. Here's your fun, easy, and cute chicken. Super done and super quick, easily. And I hope you like it. And thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.